Hi everybody, welcome back to Donna's Dreamworks and my latest update on my weight loss journey. This is Sunday morning and I went to Weight Watchers yesterday. Not a good week, not a good week. I gained 8/10 of a pound. Now on Thursday I had lost weight and on Saturday I gained 8/10 of a pound. So I'm trying to think of what might have caused it. I'm beginning to think it might have been that eggplant that I shared with you the other day. I did have it Friday night. I only had it on spaghetti squash, so there was no problem there. But I think it probably was, I didn't check the can. I'm mad because I threw it out and I haven't checked the can. And rubbish day was that day, so can't go back and retrieve it. But I think maybe it was a little heavy in sodium, which would account for maybe some retention overnight and, take a few days to get rid of it. So I guess that means I have to drink more water. So, but anyway, this week is going to be a challenge. We're going out to lunch today. Fortunately, we're going out for lunch, so there's time left in the day to metabolize and work off whatever we eat. We're going to a restaurant here locally called Prime. It's a very, very nice steakhouse. And there's nothing wrong with having a piece of steak, baked potato, and salad. But there's something that comes to the table that is unlimited and absolutely delicious, and that's popovers. Oh my gosh. And of course, they bring them with maple butter. So I think I'll probably will have a popover. I won't bother with the maple butter. That's not something that I would care whether I ate or not, so I won't bother with it. It's the beginning of a celebration week, and it's a good thing. It's the beginning of the celebration, which actually takes place Tuesday. And it is our 53rd wedding anniversary. So I'm very proud of that. We have come a long way, as they say. But so I'm sure there's going to be more than one celebration, more than one celebratory day this week. And so it's going to be a challenge to try to maintain or get some of this weight off. I don't mind losing weight. I don't like losing the same weight twice. You know how it is. But I'll have to just do a little bit more exercising and swimming and see if we can't get it down. The other thing is I probably will stick pretty much. Sorry, my camera left me, so I'm back again. As I was saying, I probably will stick pretty much with fish on the days that we're not going out to eat or whatever. I seem to metabolize that very well, and it doesn't stick to the ribs, as they say. I have to share something with you. Do you think I've been in Weight Watchers for a while? I don't know if I can get it up close enough. Any of those, you recognize any of these? I put this together to save all of the charms so far that I've received. And of course, if you go to Weight Watchers, you know that they're working on a new one now. I like this little, whoops, where did it go? I like this little spring here. That's kind of cute. And over here, there was a clock. That's kind of cute. So it'll be fun to see what the next charm is. But it does show that I've been around the block a few times, doesn't it? Anyway, but it's fun. It's fun to get these little charms and little reminders. I must tell you, though, when I go to Weight Watchers, I take this with me. However, I don't put it on until after I've weighed myself. These are heavy charms. Now, that's not going to make a whole lot of difference, but I am sure I am not alone in wearing the lightest things you can find and trying to keep the weight anywhere except on the scale. So anyway, I just wanted to check in today and let you know where I'm at and say hi. Don't want to get behind again, and I'm really trying to keep this up on a daily or every other day basis. So I will be talking to you later. You can see I'm still working. Whoops, which direction? I'm still working on this wreath back here. This is the wreath that somebody has asked for with blue and red and whatever. It's giving me grief, and it's because I just can't figure the colors out that she wants. She doesn't really want it to be patriotic, but she's using patriotic colors. So I'm just trying to get some, for instance, this is a blue and white polka dot ribbon instead of just plain red, white, and blue. And I do have a letter here that is not attached yet, but will be. And so I think it'll come along just fine. But in the meantime, I've taken off a funky bow 3 times and redid it because I didn't like the color combination of the ribbons. This one has just got the blue and white polka dot and red. And it seems to be a little toned down enough that it doesn't look too bad. I have a few more things I want to stick on there and see if we can't get this wreath done today, because I can't wait to start something that's fall. So anyway, okay, we'll talk with you later. I never got into that craft space. The funny thing is when I went to my craft Cricut design space site, it still is the old design space. Now we got a notification that the new one had come out. Now maybe there's something I have to do to update it, to reload it or whatever I have to do, and I'll figure that out today. I went shopping the other day, got a couple of things. One was a cute little paper pad that I'm going to use this afternoon to make a couple of cards. My card rack is over here behind me. You can see it, and it's getting a little empty. So we have to make a few. Actually, I can see some right there that I didn't make. I bought those. I stuck them in the card rack anyway. The other ones are all handmade. So off and running for another day. We're going to go check out a few yard sales. Haven't done that, as I mentioned, the last time in a long time, but it was kind of fun. And it's a nice morning here in Florida, and I think so we'll enjoy it. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Nice talking to you. Play nice now.